Yo, what's up, guys? Bro, I'm bummed, man. I was ready. I was ready to go in. I was ready to. I was ready. All right. Well, let's play some games. Do something. Whatever you guys are down for, you let me know. Should we try Doom again? I was having a good time until it freaking froze. Yeah, too bad for the rain check, man. I was prepared. I was ready to go. And I'm sitting here 11 a.m. and I'm like, where are they? I'm like, all right, maybe they're late. So it's all right. I checked my email and like 3 hours ago they sent me an email. They're like, unfortunately, we have to postpone. We still want to do it, but something came up, and I'm like, fine. Fine. I wish I checked my emails earlier. Well, why don't we do, do a little bit of Star Wars or something. Song name? Bro, that's the new Ronnie Radke song. Falling in Reverse. Matt Walsh has no shot. But to him, he's probably like, man, I don't feel like debating the prequels today. Fuck that movie. It's like that. Just wait till we go through all of the points, and then you might become a fan. He's afraid. He's afraid of becoming a fan. He doesn't want to be a fan. Oh, man, I'm looking forward to it. I think it'll probably be my most interesting and fun prequel debate in my life. Because it's not every day that you go up against someone who's like really good at debating and really sharp. Usually people are just like, the sand line was stupid. Ah! And I'm like, God, what kind of a debate is this? It's like going to a toddler gym for me every time I debate the prequels. But against Matt, it's like I could actually go to a gym. Do you care about hockey? No. I should play Grand Theft Auto 5. We could do Red Dead. If you want. Matt Walsh is live? No, he's not. Get out of here. No, he's not. He is! He is!
The murder conviction is overturned. Heard in the Court of Appeals, it was revealed to prospective juries only 2 black jurors were removed by prosecutors, and McWoods, a black man, was found guilty.
Is it live or is it pre-recorded?
His 15-month-old daughter, Kamaya Flores, died in December of 2013.
Damn, Matt. Anyways, one day he will fulfill his destiny. Jeff just left Arnold T's stream for you. Thanks, Rossi. Matt got to do his research. I know. Dude, fuck, that would have been so great. Alright, guys, what do you want to do? Hey, what's up, Star Wars lover? Let me put my glasses on so I can see. Low-key kind of rude when you've got a stream booked in. Whatever, man. Everyone's got their own schedules. It's alright. It's not a priority for him compared to his regular content, and that's okay. So, I understand that. I'm sure he has much more important things to discuss, but hope we can reschedule. Can you do Theory Talks 9 Central Time? That might be a little bit early for me because that would be in like only 6 hours. So I don't know. We'll see. I think we should do a little Doom. Hopefully it doesn't freeze up, but yeah, that'd be good. We haven't done Battlefront 2 in a minute. Yeah. True, we haven't. Okay, let's do Battlefront 2. Fine. I forgot how dog poo Bad Batch Season 2 was 70% of the episodes. Yeah, most of them. I think you'd look good if you just had a mustache. I did that once. I don't know. I feel like my mustache could be a little better. But also, I've never really grown it out, so... I don't know, I guess I'm kind of growing it, but not really. See you at SuperCon? Awesome. Yeah, see you at SuperCon. Working on my business with the Theory Live. Awesome, man. Very good, very good. Thoughts on a Clone Wars miniseries like the Pacific or Band of Brothers? I'd love that. I think everyone would. Okay, anybody want to squat up? Okay, what should we do? Multiplayer. USA probably going to strike Iran. Matt rescheduled probably because of that. All the news shifted their schedule for coverage of that. Bet that's why. Possible. But I mean, they sent the email 3 hours ago, so... They probably had some other stuff going on. Look, it is what it is. Eventually we'll do it. Gotta have a little fun with it, though. Why is it buffering? Is it really... Is it lagging? Oh no, dude. Oh, what the heck? The stream actually frozen. What's it look like? Well, I gotta see what the stream looks like. Damn, it is frozen. What the freak? Is it still bad? Okay, I just closed the game. I wonder what's going on. I wonder why, like, my gaming streams have been so shit lately. Ever since I updated my new my old graphics card, it's just been ass. Yeah. It's really frustrating. Maybe I can, maybe there's a new update. Because it was working fine before that. Let's see. Yeah, of course, is a new driver. Oh, it came out today. Yeah, maybe they were gonna fix the freaking whatever they destroyed in my computer. Bro, we lost 150 viewers just because it lagged. That sucks. Hopefully you guys come back. If not, it will be a small party. Press, yeah. Stream might go wonky again a little bit, but don't worry about it. It'll be fine. Are you using Streamlabs? Yeah. Yeah, I'm updating now. Has Battlefront 3 hype died? Yeah. Man, we all used to. I think I was one of the only ones that really brought a lot of eyes on Battlefront 3 and the possibilities that we were going to have because of all those videos that I made 7 years ago regarding the concept art. And back then, like, there was a huge hope for Battlefront 3 because it was 7 years ago. We thought it was still going to happen. It didn't. Hey, what's up, Cantina Talk? How you doing? Can you spam one if the stream is crisp? If it's smooth, it's going fine. Damn, fishing vibes. You got the OG 200? What number did you get? Got it right here, baby. Dude, I haven't charged this thing in... You thought you could get rid of me. You thought wrong. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, this shit. What the? Why? Dude, my computer's dying. Oh, God. Ah, dude, this computer's driving me insane. How long has it been since you charged your saber? 2 months. Funny guy. It's okay, boys. One of these days we'll get it working. Be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, you let me know if it lags, alright? I didn't know you had a gaming channel, bro. Dude, I've had this channel for years and it's got shadow banned like a century ago. I told you we'd come to this. The YouTubers are taking over. I sense a plot to destroy theory. It's been happening for a long time. I'm zoomed in. Nice. Let's lag it a little more, shall we? How about now? Twice the pride, double the fool. Bring back the lag? Oh, why is it still zoomed? Bitch, I just fixed this. This is so irritating. Okay, well now it's fixed. Man, what the... Is it fixed or is it not fixed? Hey Theory, I'm not sure if anyone told you this, but you're zoomed in. Thanks! Okay, you have to spam one if it's
All command posts are to be captured. Then we will strike at the core objective and destroy the ship.
Why does it look like shit? Ah, it's because I put performance over quality. Why is it zoomed in still? Why is it zoomed? You know what? I had enough. Fuck this game. I'm done. Fuck this. Fuck that. Bro. Dump that shit. We are so over. It's done. Uh, let's just it's your OBS resolution. It has to be because bro bought his PC from Watto. Dude, my PC's amazing. It's true to believe. Fuck. That's what I feel like right now. This is me. Yeah. Oh, what the hell? I would have been elbow deep in a debate right now. Damn it. Yeah, we're still doing rule of 3. Watto dusty ass PC. Man. I'm gonna call my PC store right now. Had enough of this shit.
This location is open Monday through 6 p.m. and Sundays and holidays 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. If you know your park is extended, you may download it. Otherwise, it will help us direct you. Please choose from the following options. For sales and product information, 1. Please hold. Your call will be answered in the order it was received.
Primary Choice Vancouver, West speaking. How can I help you?
Hey man, do you have a 5090 in stock?
Yeah.
Really? Oh. How much are they? Okay. And okay, can I set up a time where I can bring my computer in and you can and I can buy it and you can put it in there? Yeah, so can I book a time and day? Oh, like I literally just walk in with it. I've had my computer built there like certain times, but I thought there was a schedule. Okay, so okay, and okay, would it be done same day or is it for work? Okay. I was not expecting that, bro.
And play. Or if you'd prefer to create a custom system, we've got countless components to help you do it yourself. Discover it all at memoryexpress.com.
There.
Hey.
All right, providing it does fit into the case that you have, yeah, we do charge 55 a day. Have that.
Yeah, that's what I did last time. I paid a little more and they did it the same day. Okay, Try to bring it tomorrow if that works.
Sure.
Yeah, that'd be great. Well, it's another large expense I wasn't expecting. I'll take the computer in tomorrow and, yeah. Jedi vlogs. What do you mean? Oh my god, you're kidding. That is insane. That is... No way. What the hell?
My lightsaber kind of exploded yesterday, so hopefully I can fix it.
That's hilarious.
Found this kyber crystal online. I guess it used to be owned by a Dark Lord. Haha. That's probably not what blue's supposed to do. My master says jam it in and let the force handle the rest.
What
He's
the
missing
hell?
3 fingers. What the hell is happening? It turns out I was missing a few parts.
Damn. Bro, imagine there was a lightsaber store. You just walk in. TheorySabers.com. But that'd be sick if this shit was real. You walk in, just like mod your lightsaber. What the?
How's it going, man? Yes. Finally. It actually works. Well, there you have it. One fully functional, non-exploding lightsaber.
All right.
Change of pace. Off to the Senate, big treaty debate. Could be enlightening or just long. Let's go. We're in the Senate district now. Different buzz than my place. Lots of important folks, but I'm not sure how to feel about it. Almost there. The Senate Rotunda
What the
itself.
fuck?
Always a sight. So much history, so much power, all in one place. Wow. The scale of this place is always intense. Senator Palpatine should be starting any minute now.
The Republic will be reorganized into the First Galactic Empire.
Fuck.
Honestly, I have no idea what he's talking about, but that sounds awesome.
The speech is done. That was crazy. I am getting hungry though, so I might need to grab food.
Dex's Diner.
Mhm.
Perfect.
Definitely made by a prequeler.
This place looks delicious.
All right, time for some authentic Dex's Diner grub. I'm not entirely sure what this is.
Ah, dude.
I forgot to vlog the rest of the meal, but the food was great. Well, I'll see you guys next video.
All right. All right, part 3.
All right, you guys keep asking, so here's the tour. Welcome to my apartment on Coruscant.
This is where I try and get work done, although I've been pretty unproductive recently.
Don't judge. Being one with the Force doesn't mean being one with my laundry.
Standard issue, ceremonial, and I have no idea what that is.
This is my diet. Jedi metabolism is insane. Also, I think that milk is expired.
This is my meditation area. My master says I need to do this once a day.
I know I complain sometimes, but tell me that isn't the most beautiful chaos in the galaxy.
Before I go, I want you guys to guess in the comments, how much do you think this place costs per month?
What the heck?
Taking a break from Coruscant. Fresh air, no council meetings, and I'm excited to explore Naboo.
My
Bro, this
master
dude
said I should check out
definitely
these old
not
ruins
surviving
near the
Order
city.
66.
These ruins predate the Republic. No one knows who built them, but the Force is strong here.
Hold on, something's not right.
I've been waiting for you, Cal Vex.
I have no idea who you are. What was that guy's problem? Dude had no clue how to use a lightsaber. What the hell is that thing?
So much for a peaceful vacation. Anyways, I'm gonna eat this shock roast and go to bed.
Order 66 footage.
Execute order. Execute order 66.
They're firing at me. My own men. This isn't a mistake. This is real.
They shot her, Master Orin. And I froze. I couldn't even move. I ran. If you're seeing this, I don't know if I made it. The clones turned. They all turned. They're scanning for saber signatures. My crystal's still active. I can't stay in one place much longer. If any Jedi are still alive, don't respond to any transmissions, and if Master Yoda sees this, I failed.
Coruscant was supposed to be home. It was supposed to be ours. Now it's theirs.
This is Varnus, somewhere in the Outer Rim. Just the kind of place you disappear into. Let's hope that's enough.
This is better than the Acolyte. Yeah.
Luckily, this fire should keep me warm. And I keep hearing things out there.
I haven't been without this thing on my hip in over a decade. But tonight, I don't want to feel like a Jedi. I just want to sleep.
Something's not right. I sense a disturbance in the Force.
No, this isn't just a disturbance. Someone's following me.
There's no time left. I waited too long. Official Vader Vlogs is here.
Vader vlogs? That'd be cool. Be pretty funny, actually.
Execute order.
Yeah, that one was okay. Mm, 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 mm. That's wild.
I really went into this blind. We all did. I'd never auditioned for a game before. I don't think any actors had auditioned for games before without really knowing what it was and how it was going to be done. For the Star Wars gaming universe, this was the first time that they ever utilized live action cutscenes with actors and actually filming them. There was a lot of excitement on this set, I have to say, because there was a lot more technological equipment, computers, and all sorts of things that typical film sets didn't have. Not to mention the fact that filming the actual work was all done on a blue screen, and all of the interaction that you were having, unless you had another live action actor on screen with you, we were talking to light stands and apple boxes, literally interacting with things that hadn't even been created yet. Even stuff sometimes that it did have when you were able to interact with another actor, that actor wasn't there and that was filmed separately. So almost like recording music, you know, where you just record the musicians doing their part in different places and different times. Not only was this a unique concept for the gaming industry, but it was really the testing grounds for the way that they would then go on and film the prequels of the film series. So they were kind of just throwing stuff at us, and we were the guinea pigs on how you pull off acting and interacting on a completely blue screen set. It was also the first time we saw different colored lightsabers besides the traditional red, green, and blue. You had gold, you had orange. In relationship to this, so Mace Windu has gotten the credit for being the first one to have a purple lightsaber. But Bach in the game was the first one. That was the first time it was done. I hate to admit that I had absolutely no idea what the impact that the skin would have on the gaming community. My current brother-in-law, who was a gamer and a hacker from Germany that got into working and developed writing code and being a game developer, he was the one that explained to me what was going on with this game. And he showed me the PC Gamer magazine. It said, you know, #1 game of 1997, and then Jedi Knight. It was the last time I did anything as an actor, and then moved on into my current life. Out of all of the things that I have done in my life as an actor, this is the one thing that will always stand out as being perhaps the most unique thing that I've ever done. I mean, look, the hair on my arms is standing up as I talk about it, because the end result of what it is that we all worked on together wound up being something that became extraordinarily influential for an entire generation of kids. There's people that still play the game to this day, and because of technology and the ability, they do their own modifications and have sped up the graphics and tightened things up and just made things look smoother and more polished on their own. It just amazes me as how the legacy of this game and these characters have continued on. The character of Kyle Katarn became my likeness, and they utilized my likeness for action figures and for the novel series. I have no memory or understanding if I actually signed away, like, oh, by the way, you're welcome to use my likeness for this character or to perpetuate the storyline, which is really cool. I still get things sent to me that people want me to sign, and usually they come with a really nice letter explaining like what the influence of this game was to them in their childhood. Or a friend of mine will say, hey, did you know who Kyle Katarn is? And they're like, yeah, well, and then they'll point at me and go, he's Kyle Katarn. And then they look at me and peel back the layers, you know, and then they're like, oh my God, you really are Kyle Katarn. That's just awesome. People really developed a keen interest in the storyline and the original storyline I think is really cool. For those who followed the Valley of the Jedi storyline, I mean, it would be really cool if they could figure out a way to resurrect that, bring it back. I think Disney's got their finger on something that they may not realize would have a really great return for them if they could figure out a way to convert that storyline, because there's a lot of people out there that are really interested in it. You know, looking back on it now, and of course, obviously after the completion of the game and then seeing the end result, it's like, wow, we really were a part of something that was really cool.
True.
I know that my beard got a lot of attention. I remember the Kyle Katarn beard was a deal. So people ask me, you know, if Disney were to approach me and they wanted to resurrect this character and have me do a cameo or something, you know, would I be interested? Well, obviously, of course I would. I think, again, I'd be humbled and really think that's just it'd just be a guess, you know. It just makes sense to me that I wouldn't waste a second in saying yes if they asked me to do it, since you asked.
That's cool. It's pretty neat. Bro, that's crazy. 54,000 views. Everything else is like 69 views, 46 views, 39. It's wild.
I got a taped audition that he sent, and Ethan and I looked at it, and after the tape, we weren't interested in Josh. We just thought,
Who shot that?
Who
did it? That was good.
Yeah, who did that? And turned out Josh was working on this Robert Rodriguez, Quentin Tarantino grindhouse thing, and he got Quentin to shoot the audition. We didn't know that.
What are you going to do?
I'm fixing to do something dumber than hell, but I'm going anyways. If I don't come back, you tell Mom I love her.
Your mother's dead, Llewellyn.
Well, then I'll tell her myself.
That's cool. I didn't know that. That's awesome. One of the best movies, No Country for Old Men. It's crazy.
Tell Luke to remember that fear is of the dark side.
Who are you?
I am your father, Leia. Do not fear me. I am forgiven, but I have much that I wish to atone for. I must clear your heart and your mind of anger. Anger is the dark side, too.
I want you to leave. Disincorporate. Fade out, or whatever you do.
Wait. I am no longer the man that you feared. Can you not see me as a stranger? Not an old enemy?
You can't restore Alderaan. You can't bring back the people you murdered, or comfort their widows and orphans. You can't undo what you did to the Alliance.
I strengthened the Alliance, although that was not my intent. Leia, things are changing. I may never be able to return to you.
Good.
There is no justifying my actions. Yet your brother saved me from darkness. You must believe me.
I heard Luke, but I'm not him, or your teacher, or your confessor. I'm only your daughter by a cruel trick of fate.
Of the Force. Even that served a purpose. I am proud of your strengths. I do not ask for absolution. Only your forgiveness.
How about what you did to Han? Are you going to beg him for his forgiveness?
Only through you. My time here is short.
I can almost forgive you torturing me. And the evils you did to other people, because those drove so many worlds into the Alliance. But cruelty to Han? No. If you want to go through me, you won't get his forgiveness. Never.
Never is too large a word, my child.
I will never forgive you. Dematerialize. Go away.
Leia, I may not speak to you again. But I'll hear if you call me. If you change your mind. I will be watching.
Go away.
All right, I can take a hint.
Han, wait. Han, it's the Vader in me. I can't help what I am.
No. It's the Skywalker in you.
Bro, every time I see shit like this, I'm just like, we're never going to get it. We're never, ever, ever going to have Luke, Han, and Leia in the real capacity of Carrie Fisher, Mark Hamill, and Harrison Ford. Ever. I mean, imagine dropping the ball that hard. Screw my home planet. You froze my boyfriend. It's unfortunate.
When I left for the Death Star,
what the f-
I knew I was walking into a trap. I thought maybe, just maybe, I could turn him back.
Alright, this one's freaking me out.
That I could bring him back to us. He wouldn't listen, not at first. He told me it was too late for him, that he was bound to the dark side. But I could feel it, Leia.
I am here because your master's plans are clearer to me now than they ever were in life. And you, as always, are blind to them.
Your presence is as pointless now as it was in life. You are nothing but a tool for...
Well, well, well.
Welcome to the X-Wing Factor. Our contestant for today is Anakin Skywalker, Jedi Knight. Is this your first edition, son?
Yes, I have my wife and my uncle here with me. I'm really nervous.
What a wonderful family. Well, good luck, and may the auto-tune be with you.
Hello there. I'm gonna sing the song Yesterday by the Banthas.
Yesterday, all my battles seem so far away. Now there's a Sith Lord and he's here to stay. Oh, I believe in the Jedi way. Suddenly,
Not too bad, this is.
I'm not half the man I used to be. Kenobi sliced me, was it meant to be? Oh, dark side came so suddenly. Why she lost her will to live, it makes no fucking sense. If I did something wrong, is it because of the Jedi way?
I wasn't expecting that shit. What the fuck?
All right, now let's hear some reggae wars, me brother.
Hell yeah, let's go. Yo, so I have a video that he made for me, and it has me in it. I just haven't uploaded it yet. Should I just upload it? I've just been sitting on it.
Not as strong as Babylon Emperor thoughts. Impressive, most impressive. So we won't teach, alright. You have controlled your fear, now release your anger. Only your hatred can destroy me.
Okay, that's enough. Let's vote whether this poser becomes a Jedi Master.
I enjoyed the performance. Anakin has my approval.
What about the autotune? I can't let that slide. It's a no from me.
Shut up, bro. You kept the Sith returning all from
Make it more interesting. I
Jedi.
should. Let Master Windu decide the final vote. I will.
It's settled then.
Wait, Master. One final song just for you.
Bro, what the hell?
Mace Windu. Palpatine threw him out the window.
Okay, that's enough.
Shit. This is amazing. Wait, why am I Oh, I'm subscribed on the main channel. I saw this one, didn't I? I think my favorite is a few back from this one. What's up, Juliet? What's up, Bailey? What'd you think of Spaceballs 2 announcement teaser? Let's go ahead and watch it. Is this it? Is this it? 38 years ago, there was only one Star Wars trilogy. But since then, there have been a prequel trilogy, a sequel trilogy, a sequel to the prequel, a prequel to the sequel, countless TV spin-offs, a movie spin-off of the TV spin-off, which is both a prequel and a sequel, not to mention 2 Dunes, 7 Jurassic Parks, 2 Avatars, plus 3 upcoming Avatars, making 5 Avatars, 36 MCU movies with 2 different Robert Downey Jr.'s, DCU attempt number 1, DCU attempt number 2, and animated Lion King, live action animated Lion King, live action animated Lion King prequel, 8 Harry Potter movies, a TV series remaking the same 8 Harry Potter movies, a whole streaming service of Star Trek, 7 Alien movies, 2 of which were also Predator movies, not to be mistaken for the 6 Predator movies that are not also Alien movies, 1 Prometheus, which is kind of an Alien movie, 4 Beatles movies, and Oppenheimer. But in 38 years, there has only ever been one Spaceballs. I used to watch this movie all the time with my dad in the 90s. It's crazy to think that all those movies came after. What a simpler time. What a better time. Until now.
After 40 years, we asked, what do the fans want? But instead, we're making this movie.
Yeah, I want that sweatshirt. I want that sweatshirt. The Schwartz
May
Awakening.
the Schwartz be with you.
Oh, God bless him, man. Fuck. Such a better time. Oh, damn. It didn't happen. The 90s was such a better time, dude. It took 38 years because we walked from one end of the ship to the other. That's epic. Mel Brooks will be 100 when it comes out in theaters. May the Schwartz be with him. Absolutely. And Rick Moranis is coming out of retirement, too. That's going to be great. poorly aged 2000s commercials.
This week, September 10th through the 16th at 7 p.m., an outdoor dance series, Evening Stars, on stage at the Twin Towers. Presented by Visa with the Port Authority of New York and New Jersey. Featuring Trisha Brown. Dance Theater of Harlem. Paul Taylor Dance. And more. Free. Call 212-435-6600 or visit PANYNJ.gov.
Blockbuster Total Access.
Okay.
Like Netflix, you get unlimited movies straight to your mailbox.
Get any good ones? Oh, they all die in the end. You never see it coming. She never finds her father. So sad. Alien wins. Ship sinks.
But with Blockbuster Total Access, you can do something you can't do with Netflix. Exchange your movies for new ones right in the store. No extra charge, just in case you need them. Movies with the mail plus movies with the store.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
That's Blockbuster Total
Dude, I remember this. They used to mail you movies. Yeah.
Access. Get a free trial at your Blockbuster store or blockbuster.com.
You know what being a man is all about? It's not about playing tough. It's not about pretending to be cool.
I remember
it's
this
about
shit.
Being a good son. It's about someday being a good father. It's about taking care of the people you care about. It's about being respected for who you are and not who you can beat up.
Violence. Get over it.
What the
Everywhere I go in America, everywhere I've gone on this fantastic journey so far, people walk up to me with pictures of their children and say, Governor, I want my child to look at the White House and to be proud of what he or she sees. I believe it's important for America to have confidence in their leadership. I think it's really important for moms and dads to be able to point to the White House and say, that person has brought honor.
I heard Genitala is gonna be in it. Who's that? What a start to this video. I didn't understand the beginning. What was that? What is this? This week, September 10th at 7 p.m. through September 16th. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, dude. That's fucked up.
Active solution for years since his New York dermatologist recommended it.
During the time when I had an album out, I was more in the public eye, so I definitely had to take care of this problem. I couldn't be in the public eye with, pimples all on my face.
Proactive combines multiple medications with soothing spa-quality botanicals
Oh,
to create
no.
a powerful acne-fighting system. You can heal acne today and help prevent new breakouts tomorrow.
Like 2 weeks later, my skin had started to really smooth out and clear up. One of the things about Proactive is it moisturizes my situation, it preserves my sexy, and then I'm off to doing what I need to do. I felt like it's something that I wanted to share with people because it's something that I really use. To me, I just think it's worth a try.
You have nothing to lose and so very much to gain. Go on. Call now.
Nick Jr. presents Bill Cosby.
Hey, hello, friend. I want to talk to you about being 5. Are you 5? Were you 5? Are you going to be 5? See, my friend Little Bill is 5, and he thinks it's great. And you know what? I have to agree.
Oh, why is no little? Whoa, what the fuck? Why? Hold on. Why would? Yo, why does Little Bill look like me when I was on chemo? What the fuck, bro? What the hell they do to Little Bill? He's 5. He's not 6 months.
And you know what? I have to agree with him. See, when you're 5, you get to go to a fantastic place called kindergarten. Okay, so now kindergarten, you have art time, music time, story time, and play time, and you also get my personal favorite, snack time. Oh! See, when I was 5, we didn't get snack time. We had breakfast, then we had lunch, and we get to go home, we have dinner. But there was no snack time. Now you get snack time. This is pure genius. Actually, I think a 5-year-old came up with this whole idea. So, what do you say about being 5? What? I can't hear you. Did you say, it's great to be 5? It's great to be 5. Yes, of course it is. Give me 5. Aha.
Little Bill and
My dad
Caillou.
was president. I even look like my dad.
Big deal. My dad was a senator. Yep.
We have the same shoe size.
Yeah, well, I invented the internet. Lots of other stuff, too.
Once my mom thought I was my dad.
Space shuttle. That was mine.
On the phone, people think I'm my dad.
Guess me. I'm on TV.
We have the same name. My dad and I, that is.
Not going anywhere for a while? Grab a Snickers. Peanuts, caramel, and chocolate. That ought to hold you.
My dad and I wear the same pants.
I invented pants.
Hungry? Grab a Snickers.
Hey, how's it going? We're in sync.
You know, the group in sync?
No. We're just going door to door to say thanks.
Yeah, for talking to your kids about drinking.
You see, even with all our success, you're still a bigger influence on your kids than we are.
Dad, who was that?
Just some guys. Lance, Joey, something about a sink.
Why do I love you?
Oh, shit.
Why does something that feels so good hurt so bad?
What the fuck, bro?
Do you love me? Believe in me. Love me. Unforgivable.
What the fuck, dude? Yo. His face just fucking weirds me out.
It's gonna be a party, y'all. This is my song. 16 years, nothing but hits. And they still don't believe. It's only one thing to do, and that is double up. Girl, you wanna come when a woman's fed up. Step in the name of temperature's right. My mind's telling me I'm a flirt. Soon as I see her walk up in the club. Same girl.
Who is that? Was that
Same girl.
yeah, that's the guy that pees on girls, right?
What's worse than a dirty, smelly pig? Cleaning a dirty, smelly pig. Find out which of these three All That cast members has to do it on this week's Nick on Air Dare. Then shop till you drop on an all-new Nick Cannon with special guest Jackie Chan.
Taking over the mall.
And on a brand new Cousin Skeeter. Fame doesn't come cheap. All this plus floating dead squirrels and crime-fighting cheerleaders. Don't be late. Sneak starts at 8 this Saturday at 8, 7 Central. On the network where kids roll and pigs stink. Nickelodeon.
Know your star. 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 Know your stars. Pickle Boy. He hates pickles. Pickle Boy. His pickles taste bad. Pickle Boy likes to hurt and tease pickles. Pickle Boy, the best pickle boy in the world.
Why is this aging? Why is this one aging poorly? I don't get it.
Hungry? Starving! Silly question. Hey, you know, Piggy, that Jared fellow eats here a lot.
Oh, he's so dreamy. He reminds me of you.
He does? Hi-ho. Oh, so he does.
Jared! Oh, I am your biggest fan. You know, you're more handsome in person than I am. Coming through!
Nice to meet you.
I want an oven roasted chicken on wheat and pile on those veggies. Tomatoes. Green peppers.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Apparently that guy did some shit with kids. So they say. I haven't really looked into it, but didn't he actually get convicted? Oh. Jared Subway. Jared Fogle. Fogle appeared in Subway's advertising campaigns from 2000 to 2015 until an FBI investigation led to him being convicted of child sex tourism and possessing child pornography. Fuck that guy, dude. Piece of shit.
Oh, and spinach!
Alright. Enough of that. Poorly aged 80s TV commercials.
Today, being retarded means leading a full life.
Wait, what? What? Yo, what? Wait. Say retired? Or retarded?
Today, being retarded means leading a full life. Retarded people go to work or school, just like their neighbors, and come back to a real home. A supervised home, right in the neighborhood, where they belong. Being retarded never stopped anyone from being a good neighbor.
What the fuck?
This is Bill Cosby. Now that everybody has told you about the dangers of doing drugs, I'd like to tell you about some of the benefits. Just imagine yourself unconscious, making a visit to a hospital
Yo.
emergency room, weeks in rehabilitation centers, nights in overcrowded prisons, spending more money than you can afford, ruining your health, hurting your parents, losing your loved ones, and most of all, destroying yourself. And remember what I say.
Why he smile when he say that? Fuck, dude.
This is Bill Cosby. Now that everybody has told you about the dangers of doing drugs, I'd like to tell you about some of the benefits. Just imagine yourself unconscious. I think you can say no.
I was overweight and looked terrible, but AIDS helped me lose 46 pounds.
What?
The AIDS diet plan helped me lose 28 pounds.
AIDS helps control your appetite so you lose weight. Yet AIDS lets you taste, chew, and enjoy. And the appetite suppressant in AIDS is not a stimulant.
AIDS helped me to lose 18 pounds, and it doesn't contain anything to make me nervous.
Question: why take diet pills when you can enjoy AIDS? AIDS helps you lose weight without making you jittery.
Hello, faggot lovers everywhere. I have a message for you from Birdseye. Birdseye faggots will appeal to your whole family. They've made them with lashes of gravy, but they've gone easy on the spice because kids don't like them too spicy, apparently. Birdseye even suggests that people who
why would you name?
Don't like faggots could enjoy these.
Okay.
They live in hope. You know, that could be right.
Okay.
Wow, Jay, some guys are sure in a hurry to get to the airport.
Guess he doesn't know about Hertz' new instant return. With Hertz, you don't have to rush to return your car. Because now Hertz gives you your receipt right at your car.
So you have everything you need to do your expense report.
I'll have your receipt right away.
It's too bad he didn't know about Hertz instant return.
Now at Hertz, you can rent a T-Bird for just $39.90 a day, or a Lincoln Town Car for just $44.90.
Smile, Darky, smile for me.
Darky toothpaste gives you a cool, fresh, tingling taste.
Smile, Darky, smile for me.
Darky with fluoride protects your teeth for clean, brighter smiles. Darky toothpaste. So fresh you can feel the difference all day long.
Yo.
Darky toothpaste.
That's crazy.
I told you to go to bed already, would you please? I'm not tired! I told you 5 times to go to bed. Oh, come on, Jim, please. Hey, come on, come on.
Is this what you had in mind when you asked me to marry you?
No. Remember when you first fell in love?
There's something more like this in life.
Keep it that way. From the Mormons, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Have a drink of water?
This is crack. Rock cocaine. It isn't glamorous or cool or kid stuff. It's the most addictive kind of cocaine, and it can kill you. What's really bad is nobody knows how much it takes. So every time you use it, you risk dying. It isn't worth it. Look, everybody wants to be cool, but doing it with crack isn't just wrong. It could be dead wrong.
Ignition and liftoff.
The winner, the teacher who will be going into space, Krista McAuliffe.
Share the excitement as New England's own Krista McAuliffe gets ready to make her dream come true.
The space lessons are very simple. We came up with a field trip in space
Teacher in Space, a 1-hour special, Monday night at 8 on WBZ TV4, the station New England turns to.
Introducing the advanced...
Why was that one controversial? Someone know the lore behind this?
car with the backward name.
Sorry, Vid, you posted today about Matt Walsh, and I've been waiting for the notification that you're live, but I never got it. Tired of this shit, YouTube. I know, they do the same on this channel. Yo, Theory, my 10-year-old brother bought 2 of your sabers and made a 1-minute battle. If you want to check it out, would make his week. Thanks, man. Oh, yeah, I'd love to see that. What's his channel name?
Ooh, it's true.
Introducing the 81 Isuzu. It gets incredible mileage and goes for a little over $5,900. When you make a car this good, it doesn't matter what you call it.
That's okay, kid. I can't say chivalry.
La Choi Kung Fu Theater.
La Choi for dinner?
Yes, America's favorite brand of Oriental food.
Mine too. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Yes, haha. Good. Intruders? Not while...
What the fuck,
I'm
bro?
eating... La Choi.
By the way, I invited the neighbors to dinner.
Then cook more, La Choi. I think they've worked up an appetite.
La Choi, America's favorite.
Oh, fuck.
Well, music lovers, when you've made as many comebacks as Gary Glitter, isn't it nice to know you can always come back to the great taste of Heinz lentil soup? Not off. Heinz soup. It's the taste people hunger for.
You've got your sunrise.
I don't see the... What's the problem? What was the problem with that one? Because it said hot kids? Well, they're hot. It's hot. It's hot out. I don't know, man. Maybe it's my 90s brain just finding some stuff normal because you grew up with it. But...
You're making your Johnson. Party nights, summer whites. You
know what I got to say about today's era versus back then? Not everything was so sexualized back then. You know? That's definitely a difference I notice. Things were a lot more wholesome and like family oriented.
friends and your Johnson. Rooster tails, water trails. You, your kids and your Johnson. Saturday nights, distant lights. You, your girl and your Johnson.
You and your Johnson, a way of life for over 50 years.
Reach out and touch
hell
someone.
no.
Reach out, call up and just say hi. Reach out and touch someone. Wherever you are, you're never too far. They're waiting to share your day. Reach out and touch someone.
Reach out and touch someone far away. Give them a call.
I have come many miles from inscrutable Orient to tell you of Chicken McNugget Shanghai. With a free chopstick with every 9 or 20 piece pack.
I can see why so many people get canceled today, because it's like we grew up with this being okay, this being the norm, and then today it's not, which I understand. But back then things weren't like, people didn't take shit so seriously. It wasn't so like disrespectful. People weren't trying to be disrespectful. It was just, I think people were a lot more like lighthearted about stuff. Just like, yeah, okay.
Perfect for
Like there was no disrespect.
Also get 3 different Oriental sauces. Satay.
Whereas now you could literally say something that has like, you have like no intention of disrespecting anybody, and people would be like canceling you for life. Fuck today. I hate today. I hate today. I love the 90s. Way better.
Bean and
I'd say like even early 2000s was peak.
with every pack. And as Confucius says, it's always a good time for the great taste of McDonald's.
Like, that would be fucked up if it was a white family and they were talking in like an Oriental accent. That'd be fucked up. What the fuck?
Taste of McDonald's.
1 or 2, Ken?
Mum, do I like mushrooms?
Elbows. Billy!
I'll
have them.
Faggots.
I'm the only one who's got
I love
it.
that
Billy! Look, Katie, a big ape. Hey, my faggot!
Who's a big ape?
Billy, you've got 5 seconds.
Mum, this one looks like Uncle Roy.
Get on with your meal.
Mr. Brain's Faggots. A great meal all round.
I was a kid. I loved to wear bandages just to get attention. But now I use Band-Aid brand clear from Johnson & Johnson. It's the bandage with the see-through strip, so people hardly notice I'm wearing a bandage at all, which is nice, because now that I'm grown up, I want people to notice me, not my
All right, hold on, guys.
bandage.
Only Johnson & Johnson makes Band-Aid brand clear. Clearly the best-looking bandage ever. Help us help retarded children. Look for Johnson & Johnson coupons in Sunday's paper.
Warning signs of satanic behavior may be apparent, such as a sudden, bitterly antagonistic attitude towards family and religion, listening exclusively to heavy metal rock music, almost to the point of addiction. When one or more of these warning signs are evident, you should look further for ritual items such as a pentagram or other satanic symbols,
What?
black or red robes, a decorative dagger or knife, a chalice or goblet, black candles, a personal diary with a black cover, which is called a Book of Shadows, and copies of publications such as the Satanic Bible and the Satanic Rituals, and possibly a small...
Rewind? Why? The Band-Aid one?
Me, not my bandage.
Only Johnson & Johnson makes Band-Aid brand clear.
Now watch
Clearly
this.
the best-looking bandage ever. Help us help retarded children.
Oh,
Look
what
for
the fuck?
Johnson & Johnson coupons in Sunday's paper.
Warning signs
Yo.
of satanic behavior
What the fuck, dude?
may be apparent, such as rock musician, one or more of these, such as a pentagram or other satanic symbols, black or red robes, a decorative dagger or knife, a chalice or goblet, black candles, a personal diary with a black cover, which is called a Book of Shadows, and copies of publications such as the Satanic Bible and the Satanic Rituals, and possibly a small makeshift altar. If you discover items such as these, experts advise you contact your local law enforcement agency at once.
As a past Olympic champion, I keep myself in top physical condition. And as a professional race car driver, I keep my car in top condition too. That's why I support Smog Check, California's vehicle inspection program. By the year 1987, it's estimated that Smog Check will help reduce the amount of auto pollution in the air by as much as 25%. That'll help us all breathe a lot easier. And when your car is producing less pollution, it's probably getting better gas mileage and performing better. The average cost of a Smog Check inspection is only $20. If your vehicle does need repair and the smog equipment has not been tampered with, you will not be required to spend more than $50 on repairs. Call this toll-free number for more information about Smog Check. Be good to yourself and to your car.
Yo, these are great. I love these. Takes me back to a different time, baby.
This fall, Bill Cosby returns to television with something new. Mystery. All of our suspects are dying. TV's most popular star back as its newest crime solver with his own unique style.
You gonna be in there long?
With Emmy winners Rita Moreno and Lynn Whitfield, The Cosby Mysteries, Wednesdays this fall on NBC.
Neu. Maggi Fix für China-Pfanne.
Yo. Yo, that's crazy. Oh, of course it's German.
Mit Bambussprossen und der typischen Würzung. Fehlt nur noch das Fleisch.
Mit Maggi-Fix was Tolles zaubern. Neu. Maggi-Fix für China-Pfanne.
Hello, this is Mr. Yawn. We're celebrating our 10th anniversary. We're still a family-run business, and we stock all the brands you know and love. But just look at our prices. This top-of-the-range Comfort Sleep Spinal Zone Ensemble with extra firm center starts at only $399. Doubles at $499, and queen size...
Bro. Yo, why is he all dirty?
Ensembles alone $5.99. Don't forget our famous free home delivery in the metropolitan area. Mr. Yawn's Mattress Factory, 443 Gardeners Road, Rosebery. Phone 693-2273.
Can I send you the link somewhere? It's on this page. Yeah, sure. I'll either watch it today or another day on stream. I'm enjoying this right now. Yeah, that'll be fun to watch though. Is it? What'd you say? It's on this page? The hell is this?
He takes after his father.
Big Bird's breakfast anytime.
Good news for people that have credit problems. Norton Furniture is here for you. Now, seriously, if you can't get credit in my store, you can't get credit anywhere. My name is Mark, and you can count on it. You gotta help me out with something.
540, join.
Join the fun.
What the fuck?
We'll do you up right.
We'll do it all night.
Live.
We can have a chat or tell you where it's at.
Make a live connection.
And we'll personally handle your erection.
So let's do it.
Live.
540.
J-O-I-N.
Join.
It's only $1.75 per minute.
I'm tired of being alone every night. There must be some way I can meet the girl of my dreams.
Call 555
My friend called
Join.
the Singles Connection, and he's having the time of his life. Maybe I should call.
The Singles Connection is the best way to meet that someone special you've been searching for. $5 for the first minute, $1 for each additional minute. For adults only. The Singles Connection gets you connected with America's most...
$1 a minute, dude. That's wild. And that's back in the 90s. That's like $4 today. That's crazy. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, dude. Bro, they'd be making $60 an hour back then. That's crazy.
Most available singles any time of the day or night.
I'm not going to wait any longer. I'm going to call the Singles Connection now.
What a hunk.
I'm in love. Do you know the most important thing to say when you first meet someone?
Thank you, Nathaniel. It says, back when the Jedi were in power, they had anti-Sith commercials. I would just like this. It's Satanic Kid.
Are you aware of the 3 things that the opposite sex finds the most attractive? Do you know where and how to find the dream relationship you've always wanted? The answers to these questions and much more are available in this breakthrough new program, Love, Sex, and Dating in the 90s. Authors Stephen Newmark, Rebecca Sidnor, and Luann Cole are the leading experts in the field of love, sex, and dating. Together, they deliver to you the latest information taken from their live seminars. Now you can receive the powerful results from these seminars in the comfort of your own home. Call now and order Love, Sex, and Dating in the 90s and discover where and how to meet people easily, how to prepare for a date to ensure success, how to use the keys to seduction, what men and women really want, their sexual secrets, and how to make a relationship work.
GLH means great-looking hair. Just spray GLH on and it instantly covers your bald spot, leaving you with great-looking hair. And ladies with thinning hair or bald spots, GLH solves the problem instantly. GLH is not a paint or a
Holy
cover-up.
fuck.
It's an amazing powder that clings to the tiniest hairs on your head. It actually builds on itself, leaving you with great, great-looking hair. And the GLH hair system is not expensive.
Wow, that's incredible. This is the first time I've ever used this product. I saw it on the infomercials, and I was skeptical at first.
That's incredible.
Bro, I bet they made so much money.
I've been getting harassing for being bald. I'm only a young man. No more dates without being called old man, but the babes are back.
GLH es muy bueno y es increíble. Oh, I started using GLH about 4 months ago after my barber told me I'd never grow any more hair. Hey, Emmett, look at me now. A full head of hair.
Order GLH now for only $39.92 and get the $15 trim comb free. Or send $39.92 plus...
And you brush the comb through it, all the shit's gonna come out, dude. It's, you know, the hair the hair restoration industry is like literally, I would even argue it could be a $100 billion industry, maybe $1 trillion industry. How many guys go bald? I think it's like 70% or something like that. But that's the thing, is if they released a cure, then that's it. No toupees, no head shaving kits, no, I don't know, like all so much shit would like go out of business. So it's probably in their, and no like pills to save your hair, no, you know, like, so it's in their best interest to keep people bald.
SNH Toronto, Box 4057, Beverly Hills, California.
Johnny Furniture is having a sale. Right now, you can buy 3 complete rooms of furniture for only $699 with only $250 down. Bad credit or no credit? No problem. Are you on welfare or Social Security? Are you newlyweds? No problem. Come see us.
I say, this is Frankie and Johnny's, a place that lets you have it with no problem. I'd like to buy a bedroom set.
Do you have any credit?
No, I receive Social Security and welfare.
You have to see the special man.
What the fuck?
No problem.
I'd like to buy a living room set.
Do you have any credit?
No, I filed bankruptcy.
Bro, what? Yo, why is he? Yo. Yo, get this guy in GTA 6. Stat. Yo, I'm thinking his name's Gino. Yo, we gotta go down to Gino's, get us some new couches and shit for the new warehouse.
Yeah, he got that new place there on Mulesbury Drive, right?
Yeah, that's the one. Sure thing, he always gives the best discounts.
Yo, Gino!
Hey.
Special man. With no problem. I say, see Frankie and Johnny, he's the credit man in town. For only $50 down, he can put you in a living room set, a bedroom set today. See the special man.
I got the $50.
With no problem.
I got it with no problem.
Crazy.
What's that?
Do you have insurance on this car?
No.
It must be Eagle Man.
I've got something for you.
What? What? But don't let me... Oh. I knew he was going to pop an egg. That's fucked up.
Oh, look at those low rates.
Eagle guarantees the lowest auto rates in Illinois. Call now.
Damn.
I wish.
Yo, Kim Basinger? No way.
Sunlit golden bars to reach the sun, the moon, the stars.
Sun, moon, stars. The new fragrance from Karl Lagerfeld.
Bro, she was something else, man. I tell you. I don't know how old a lot of you guys are, but you remember Kim Basinger, dude. Shit. Where is she now? What does she look like? How old is she? She's 71 now. How's she looking? Jesus, dude. It's so beautiful. Insane. That's fucked. That's insane. I forgot how pretty she was. And she's still a pretty girl. Still beautiful. That's crazy. That's gotta be a bad photo or some. Yeah. Dude. Like was... Oh. I guess everyone ages. Yeah. I had such a crush on her when I was a kid.
Gift with any $37 on...
In 2023, hair restoration value 6.5 to 6.9 billion. I bet you it's more than that.
Moonstars fragrance purchase at fine department stores.
What the fuck, bro?
Can't you eat that later?
What? And let my food get cold? Out of your mind, girl. I've been waiting all day to eat these fries. You don't cook.
Stop by Aisle 5 for Clara Herbal Essences. It takes you where no shampoo is
gone before, with all natural botanicals and organic herbs.
Oh, I remember this commercial.
It will leave your hair looking beautiful.
Yes! Yes! If you think that's great, try the body wash.
Clairol's Herbal Essences.
Oh, dude, what an ad. That's good. Good one.
There he is. There he is. That's what we've been waiting for.
That body is it.
There we go. Right. No way. Hello. Awesome.
It is getting hot. Look at that chest.
Nice jeans. Oh my goodness.
Jordash.
So fun.
I'm yawning in the morning when I reach for my bowl, and that wicked honey wheat that fills a hole. Tell all the buff people that wheat is neat. The little honey jack.
What the hell? Alright. I think I had enough. What up, Tico? What up, Jose? Oh, man. Oh. Never thought as a kid that I would be watching commercials. Commercial highlight reel.
There's something about serious moments that makes our brains betray us, and suddenly we can't stop laughing. Whether it's an interview with unfortunate people, a live news broadcast, or a tragic incident.
Yo, this as a streamer is actually pretty dangerous because it's just that's like the perfect clip for someone who hates you.
The more inappropriate it is to laugh, the harder it becomes to hold it in. In most interviews, the host meets the guests beforehand to build a bit of rapport. It's standard practice. But in this case, the interviewer didn't get that chance, and that one mistake ended up derailing the entire show, forcing it to shut down permanently. The guests were there to talk about medical procedures gone wrong, from personal experience.
Is er precies gebeurd bij jou, Marijke?
Ik ben opgenomen voor een goedaardige spel. Ik ben geopereerd en mijn humeur is geraakt.
We komen zo dadelijk bij jou terug.
The program started off like any other, but what the host didn't know was that one of the guests had vocal cord damage.
Meestert aan zijn stembanden. En toen hij mij aansprak, ja, er kwam zo'n gek geluid uit. Ik moest zo ontzettend lachen. Maar ik wist natuurlijk van, ik mag hier niet lachen. Ik mag hier niet lachen. Dus ik probeerde mijn lach in te houden. Maar hoe meer ik mij probeerde te concentreren op de ernst, ja, hoe meer ik voelde van, dit hou ik hier niet uit, dit hou ik niet uit.
And the moment the man began to speak, that's when everything started going downhill.
Ja, eerst met heel veel ongeloof.
Ongeloof is eigenlijk het juiste woord.
Excuseer. Wat dan?
Ongeloof is eigenlijk het juiste woord wat Marijke hier hanteert.
Excuseer. Excuseer, dames en heren.
If you thought things were already off the rails, just wait until the guest brought up his sex life.
Plus het feit, als je met seks omgaat, is het niet alleen het fysieke dat telt, maar ook soms de lieve woordjes.
Holy fuck, dude. Holy shit, dude. Yo. Yo, what? Yo. Yo.
Sometimes, the body has a mind of its own, and in that interview, the host faced some serious consequences for what unfolded. The last clip was both uncomfortable and funny, but this next one takes things to a whole different level.
Yeah, that's bad. That's not good. But I mean, shit. I mean, that...
In Oxford, Michigan, the 15-year-old who authorities say killed 4 high school classmates made his first court appearance today. He was charged as an adult with 4 counts of first-degree murder in yesterday's mass shooting, as well as assault and weapons charges and a rare count of terrorism causing death.
Following a tragic school shooting that claimed several lives, the media began interviewing survivors and their families.
We were with the Pittman family learning about one of the victims, Tate Meir, from his friend Devon.
Yo, no. This is the worst thing to fucking stream because I'm already in the mood that like I'm looking for someone to laugh and then I'm gonna start laughing and it's not gonna be good. This is horrible. I feel like I'm going to hell. Oh yeah, the first one fucked me up, dude. Talking sweet to your wife while being intimate with that voice just made my day. Inappropriate laughter is the best medicine. Giving the shills ammo. Man, fuck the shills. I don't give a shit about them. It's a new thing every day. I don't care about them. They don't occupy brain space. You can laugh. It was a sketch anyways. No. It's all real, isn't it? Was it real or is it a skit? Apparently this is all real. These are like real moments where like news agents like are laughing at horrible moments.
Besides my dad and besides God. Tate was he was smart in class. Me and him used to joke around, me and him used to play.
Things took an even darker turn when the host broke the news that another hospitalized classmate had just passed away.
News, another classmate died.
Oh,
You might wonder, how could anyone possibly laugh in a moment like this? Well, that's exactly what happened when the student started talking about his dad.
I was whispering because I didn't want the shooter to hear me and my classmates. And my dad was just asking me what's going on, what's happening. And then I told him it's a shooting. Somebody's here shooting up the school. And then he told me, he said, okay, I'm on my way.
Why your dad? Is he your superhero?
Yes.
The fuck?
Now there was uncertainty whether the dad was crying or laughing, but most commenters deemed it to be a laugh. What do you think?
When I was in when I was 9, I got molested by a guy with Down syndrome.
Don't laugh, Brandon.
I'm not laughing. Why'd you laugh?
It's just
That's rude.
It's such a curveball.
I know. Can I just say something? I'm gonna say it again, and if you smile, I'm gonna leave.
You truly know someone is your friend if they laugh at you during serious situations. It's all fun with no hard feelings. It's just how men are.
I'm gonna say it again, and if you smile, I'm gonna leave.
Well, all right, hold on.
When I was, you ready? Don't cover your mouth though either.
Hey!
You can't cover your mouth. So when I was 9 years old, every day for a summer.
You can't throw it in there.
Why?
Every day? You couldn't avoid them, for God's sake? All right, hold on.
Yeah.
This medal, Ryan says, is an opportunity to tell our story. There was valor everywhere, according to Ryan. And so today we also pay tribute to all who served with such valor that day, shielding their wounded buddies with their own bodies, picking up unexploded missiles with their hands and carrying them away, running through the gunfire to reinforce that post.
This dude's starting to crack. I can see it.
Their injuries and never
I can see it.
Things started off routine, a normal Medal of Honor ceremony for a soldier who showed valor in the heat of battle. But Obama's choice of words to describe the opponent's strike caught Ryan completely off guard.
Up at their tiny post, Ryan and his team were being pounded. Almost instantly, every one of them was wounded. Ryan and his team were being pounded.
Remember those days when you had to give a presentation in front of the whole class, and it was nearly impossible?
Love you, bro. Thank you for what you do. You've made me love Star Wars to a whole new level in 2016. I'm so excited about it. Oh, thanks, man. Thank you so much, Deck.
To stay serious. That's exactly what happened to this young man. Keep watching, because it gets worse.
Today I will tell you about my professional dream of becoming a race car pilot. Let me start by telling.
I can't tell you how many times this happened to me when I was doing a presentation in class. I would just blame it on someone. I'd just start laughing. I'd like blame it on somebody. I'm like, why does your face look like that?
Oh, why car pilot?
And then I'd be like, come on, man.
Great. First,
Yo, it's cooked, dude.
Sorry.
He's done.
First, I love speed.
Nah, he ain't gonna recover. It's game over. It's game over.
One of the more infamous police academy challenges is the chicken test. If you smile or laugh, it's straight
All right, let's see if I can do it.
Drop.
Fucking chicken.
Drop.
Please support human appeal.
All right, I'm 1 for 3. Meow meow, says Juliet Merlot. Meow. Woof.
Humanappeal.org.uk.
The evening was just kind of wrapping up. I just went along to the room just to have a wee quick check. As I got into the corridor, I saw that the door was slightly ajar. I heard noises, kind of whimpering, bit of kind of growling, looked round the door, not sure what to expect, and I found the cat, the dog over the cat, and an uncompromising position.
This couple took their neighbor to court, claiming their...
Wait, you want to do the chicken thing to me? Yeah, I should do it to the guys. Just bring it, just take it up to them with a camera, just out of the blue, and see if they laugh or not. What the reaction is going to be.
Dog tried to get a little too friendly.
No, we should have done your whoopee cushion idea
with their cat.
My cat's now on medication for anxiety and depression.
The victims were only asking for an apology, but even that was too much to ask.
An actual heartfelt apology. I'm really, really sorry, Nikki. I'm really, really, really sorry. I didn't realise that it was... I'm sorry.
Why are you laughing? It's not a funny situation.
When you go to therapy looking for help, but end up leaving with even more issues than you walked in with.
It's not easy to talk about this. My fear ain't really a manly fear. I mean, what do you fear? Having a baby out of wedlock? That's easy work. What, baby mama? I mean, it's nothing. Losing a loved one? Don't laugh.
Ain't no reason for me to laugh.
Just please don't laugh.
Okay.
Well, you're already setting them up.
I'm terrified of clowns, man.
Me too. I hate clowns. Did you guys know that about me? Fucking hate clowns, dude.
Was there ever a time that you had to use karate to defend yourself or another person?
Yes. This one time at the supermarket, this girl was getting robbed by a big guy. And the noble thing to do was to stop him to save her.
What was...
What the fuck?
What?
This is unprofessional.
I can't do it. Okay.
The most difficult thing I had to do in martial arts.
What if the clown is sexy? I've never seen a sexy clown. Clowns aren't sexy. They're just weird. There's a video of me when I'm 3 years old, and I'm at the park, and I have the video. I gotta find it. And there's this clown that comes up to me because it was like some fair or some shit. There's a clown that comes up to me, and I literally just go quiet, and I just go like, and he like keeps trying to like play with me, and I'm like, I have to find the video, man.
Was the focus and the patience. Because it takes a lot of learning and a lot of time.
Not yet. What the hell? There's no such thing as a sexy clown. It doesn't exist. They're creepy as hell.
To do what you have to do.
Ah, I'm a clown. Ah, happy.
No, I hate those things. They freak me out. When I went to Universal Studios Horror Nights, there was a clown theme. Literally, like, we take this tram, and then we get off. It's like a few-minute ride or whatever. We get off, and the entrance of the maze has 4 fucking clowns with balloons, and some have chainsaws. I'm not talking like clowns with like masks on. These were like, they looked like deformed. Fuck. Yo, shout out to Universal Studios, man. I gotta go to Universal Studios in Florida in October. I have to see. Wait, where am I gonna be in October? Oh shit, yeah, that might work. Do that before SpaceCon.
How much... Pardon me?
During a live news report on a serious murder case, the reporter was caught somewhere between
Harley Quinn? She's okay. I don't know. Harley Quinn's okay. Too skinny for my liking, but I don't know. If you get a thick clown, maybe. Let me just say, those mascara gonna be streaking.
shocked and amused when the image of the suspect appeared on screen.
Making headlines around America this morning in Michigan. Police have arrested a man who's suspected of chopping up his wife. Michigan police say suspect Stephen Grant was captured in Michigan's Wilderness State Park and airlifted to a hospital. The area is more than 400 miles from Grant's suburban Detroit home. The 37-year-old man is accused in the death of his wife, Tara Lynn Grant. A torso and body parts of who is believed to be the mother of 2 were found this weekend in and near the Grant home.
Yo, dude's just thinking what his face is.
Accidentally burp live on air. Most would play it cool and move on.
Doesn't
But
she
this
always do
TV
that?
Host, he found it so funny. He
Oh.
burst into uncontrollable laughter for a minute straight.
Are we ready to take a call?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Are you ready to take a call?
I think I am.
Are you okay?
Oh, sorry.
Well, let's put you over with Justin from Madisonville, Kentucky.
I'm sorry, Justin?
Yeah.
Hi. What can I help you with?
Anyway, my question is about spam on the internet. From my email, I mean. Hello?
I can hear you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Shake him. I think.
Honestly, I wish I could laugh as hard as this guy does. When your English is so bad that you turn your own frown upside down.
Mga kababayan ko, hindi po ako narito.
You can say in English kasi para maintindihan din ni ano.
All my fellow Filipinos. Now this is my side. Listen, look, and listen, and learn. Pero the truth will set be free. Will na, lalabas ang katotohanan.
Sorry. Good morning. Good morning.
Een vraag uit het publiek.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Ja, meneer, je had
Oh, no.
een opmerking. Ik heb het zelf.
Thanks a lot for
Yo,
watching.
no
Be sure to
way.
hit the like and subscribe button if you enjoyed this. See you in the next one. Thanks a lot for watching. Whether
These are
it's laughing at
hilarious.
the worst
Yo.
possible moment or just a full-on case of
Shout out to
uncontrollable
Dave Chappelle.
giggles, here are times when people simply couldn't hold it together.
That's like how people say. That's like how people sneeze different in other countries.
Oh,
yeah, you know that.
Like French people might go, "Achoo."
Dude, they do, bro. Yes, you can. Or yeah, like German people say just like a chew. Wait. Achtung. Yes.
I find that very
We're not gonna do a
inaccurate
segment about breast,
for my
but,
people.
Unfortunately, we do feel that you have consistently proven that you can't stay professional.
This sports reporter made one crucial mistake. While talking about the football team Stade Brestois, she went for the short version of the name. With 3 witty guys around her, it quickly turned into a full-on circus.
So, after 4 games, who here likes breast? Like breast? You do too?
I like the shape of them.
Nice.
He's got a front 2 tonight?
Yeah, two big pair up front that are going to.
How much do you enjoy watching them? Would you pay to watch them?
I have done.
No, but basically, one thing that you can say is you don't have to be big. You can be small and compete.
That's interesting. Good. Do you think breast could get exposed tonight?
I hope so.
With the rise of COVID, the online conferencing industry boomed. Job interviews, meetings, even lectures all moved online, and that opened the door to a whole new set of problems.
More German accent.
If you want to pull out your Journeys book,
Why you didn't know that I can do a German accent? I grew up around these people all the time. In fact, German was my first language. I don't think many people understand this. Is probably why my English is a little fucked up sometimes, yeah? Yeah, Germany was a very big part of my life for many years, and I was there for a long time. My grandparents grew up there. They had a business there. It was called Ihr Platz, in a town called Kastellaun. And it's where my mother grew up, and Germany is a very special place to me. A lot of people didn't know this, but yeah, it's very close to my heart. Yeah.
What was that? What was that? I think she farted. That was a big
Road rage in 10 seconds.
What the hell do you think you're playing at?
victim also said.
Dave Chappelle's a seasoned comedian who's heard thousands of jokes. Breaking him isn't easy. In fact,
Love Dave Chappelle. I went and saw him live a few years ago.
The only one who can crack him up is himself. Just add some white paint and a news reporter accent.
The victim also said. Ready? The victim also said that at one point during the altercation, the man put a hanger on the stove and left it for like 40 minutes. And then... The victim also said that at one point during the altercation, the man put a hanger on the stove and left it for... Hello, I'm Chuck Taylor. Today, critics say that Dre fell off. How niggers that?
I think deep down he was imitating this guy.
Well, more bodily functions in the news this morning. The next time you pass gas, make sure no police are around. A man in West Virginia faces assault charges after police say he passed gas and vandalized the officer. Wayne, don't laugh. After the man was already arrested for DUI, according to police reports of St. Cruz. I can't even get through this.
You heard her. Better watch where you pass gas, or you might end up in cuffs. I think it was this man who committed the crime.
Gots v Gaming Battlefront 2. Is she safe? Is she alright? Oh, yeah, it died. Now I have to go spend $3,000 on a new graphics card.
Ever go into those, you know...
What was your thing? Goodwill Smith? How'd that one go?
I was just, it's, you know, it's...
On Mad TV, they would often,
like parodies.
line two things.
I
So,
pitched a thing
yeah,
called
Goodwill Smith.
Goodwill Smith. And
right.
he worked at an all-black college, and, you know, the the problem on the blackboard that no one could solve was 2 + 2. Then Will Smith plays a janitor who puts a 4, and they go, who solved that? It took the professors 8 years to figure this one out. They rejected it.
While the West deals with Western problems, Russians have their own, and as you might have guessed, it involves bears.
Медиами сообщает The Canadian Press. Помимо медведей на территории фермы, где росли более 2300 кустов конопли, по словам полицейских, когда они обнаружили плантацию, то увидели, что их вон сидят.
Let's try that again.
Полиция Канады обнаружила плантацию.
Hey, Theory. Wish I could work with you in Theory Sabers, but alas, I don't know how to make lightsabers. Well, that's okay. But as long as you know how they work, then that's really all that matters. Because, yeah, they're manufactured by my partners at TXQ. So, it's not like I make them in my garage.
Ты кидал, какой там себя делала. Полиция Канады обнаружила плантацию марихуаны, охраняемую 13 человек.
Yeah, let's go. Holy eyebrows.
We should go personality quiz. Okay,
Holy, yo, girl, hey, wait, girl, where the f your eyebrows go, girl? What the f
I shaved them off in a Manic episode.
Yeah, it looks like
yeah,
it.
why don't you
Yeah. I also shaved all my hair off. It's growing back now.
Oh, holy yo. The more
When people ask me, how can I be fat and vegan? We'll see you later, JoJo. We'll see you.
While we all enjoy watching natural phenomena like an eclipse, to an uninformed 6-year-old, it might just look like the end of the world.
This is the end. This is the end.
In 1848, it was the California Gold Rush. In 1995, there was the internet.com boom. And today, it's the podcast explosion. Everyone and their mothers starting one. This clip is a perfect example of why not everyone should.
Everybody, if you add your year and how old you are, it comes out to 2023 today. So, wait,
What?
Rhea, what? I saw this online today. Are you joking though? Like, are you being? Of course, the year you were born and the age that you are, you add those together, you get the current year that we're in. It doesn't work for me because my month hasn't happened yet. Okay.
Damn, bro.
Very Important People is a show where comedians.
Hey, Theory, just wanted to say, respect how you handled the Andor situation. The online community in general can be pretty sickening. Just another day. Who the fuck is this guy?
Get surprise makeovers and have to invent.
Thanks for that
on the
5
spot
minutes.
for an
Appreciate
improvised interview. Only the best of the best can crack the host.
What do you mean there were 3 houses?
My whole village was destroyed by a big, bad wolf.
Your whole village was destroyed by a big bad wolf.
Eviscerated. He stepped on my mom.
Big bad wolves.
What many might not know is that before Bryan Cranston's Breaking Bad fame, he was a comedic actor, and out of all the comedies he's done, this one scene broke him the most.
Why is the printer so small? There's a lich. It was so good.
This morning, starring Holly and Philip, is full of bloopers, innuendos, and hilarious moments.
Once in, I love it. But
Nice, is it?
But in this particular clip, Holly's laugh made such a bizarre noise that the entire cast completely broke.
What the hell was that? What was that noise? You've never
product than anybody.
When you and Tim go get your hair done, what y'all tell them? Like to the left or the right?
No, I'll tell them go number 2 all the way up to a fade and just give me a faux hawk, man. It's a faux hawk, bro.
Number 2.
Hey, Paul, what do you tell them? I mean, I'm just
Oh, fuck. Damn.
Hey, just a little off the sides. Just a little bit off the sides.
Leave the sides.
I always tell them I should leave a little bit on the top.
Which moment had you laughing the most? Let us know in the comments.
Yo, this channel's funny as hell. Damn, I gotta subscribe. It's gotta be a regular thing. What the fuck is this?
You feel like your attitude towards women has changed since having daughters?
Nah, I still look at Pornhub and...
What the fuck?
What kind of stuff do you look at? What categories?
Blacked is my favorite category.
You don't have to go into that. I mean, you can if you want. But
I mean, what's the point of being Kanye West if you can't? Let's break down the porn
let's go through
categories.
it.
A lot of black on white, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
Subtle, but in even many ways more profoundly devastating, is the lasting damage to the survivors' will to rebuild and remain in the area. The destruction of the spirit of the people of southern Louisiana and Mississippi may end up being the most tragic loss of all.
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
Please call.
In the past few days,
you are a celebrity. So basically what's going to happen is there's product here. And this is where you end up, right here. If you can communicate this product, you can make money off the product. Because look at Gaga. She's the creative director of Polaroid. I like some of the Gaga songs. What the fuck does she know about cameras?
Came to see
It's
construction
true, man.
at our house.
Absolutely.
And Kanye refuses to get his new white 350s dirty in the dirt. So
ain't gonna happen.
Dirty man.
Just like that, when someone comes up and says something like, I am a god, everybody says, who does he think he is? I just told you who I thought I was, a god. I just told you. That's who I think I am. Would it have been better if I had a song that said, I am a nigga?
Kanye is a producer. That's how you started in the music business, wasn't it?
Well, that's because no one wanted to let me rap. Because, I didn't have a gun on me or, and I didn't dress like in throwback jerseys and all this, and my clothes fit, and,
I know everybody asked me the question. They wanted to know.
Bro, when I get hair again, I'm gonna shave my head. I'm gonna do that shit. It's gonna look tight.
I know he's gonna wild out and he's gonna do something crazy.
All right, I gotta go. That's all the time I have. Gotta bounce. I had fun. Successful stream. It's good. Have to go get a new graphics card now. So, but I hope you guys chilled with me. Hope you guys had a good time, and hopefully see you in tomorrow's lore video. Love y'all. Later.